Have you ever seen a cat this lucky? It doesn't even have to watch where it's going. People have already paved the way for it. Even if it falls from a great height, the tree of luck is there to protect it. But Sam is the epitome of bad luck. She's never had a stroke of luck since the day she was born. She'd just woken up when a leaf blew into her room. As she was about to close the window, she fell right onto the bed. Then she got locked inside the closet. She can never find the matching sock. She went to take a shower but got locked in the bathroom. She used toothpaste to move the mop out of the way, but the doorknob just fell right off. The door finally opened, but then... Oh, ow! It's hard enough for her to just have breakfast. She just spread jam on her bread, when the next second... Sam reached for a tissue to clean it up, but ended up tearing the tissue in half. She tried again, only to rip the whole thing off. She finally managed to get ready to go to work, but just as she was about to hop on her bike, the tire went flat. She tried to pump it up, but the pump broke too. Luckily, Sam had a little trick up her sleeve. Sam finally made it to work on time, but while organizing the merchandise, she got herself stuck on the shelf. The packing tape she was organizing scattered all over the floor. She couldn't even write a single word. She finally made it through the workday. Sam wanted to grab a bite to eat, but found there were no seats available, so she had no choice but to sit by the roadside. Just then, a black cat came over. Sam shared half of her only piece of bread with the cat. The cat looked at her warily at first, but after sensing there was no danger, it finally started eating. Sam started venting to the cat about her misfortunes. She didn't know why she had such bad luck, but the black cat didn't want to listen to her complaints. It ran off with a piece of bread in its mouth. The girl was about to get up and go home, but when she looked down, she spotted a gold coin. She thought it was a sign of good luck, so she picked it up and took it home. But she didn't know that this gold coin was a symbol of good luck. Early the next morning, the alarm went off right on time. She looked up, and saw that only a single leaf had blown in. She went to close the window, but it shut itself automatically. This left the girl a bit bewildered. She grabbed a pair of socks at random. They were identical. The girl sensed something was off. She remembered the gold coin from yesterday, so she decided to conduct an experiment. Holding the gold coin in her left hand, she tossed the bread down with her right. It landed with the jam side facing up. She put the coin down to try again, but this time the bread landed right on her face. Now she finally understood. As long as she had the gold coin on her, no matter how she threw it, the bread would always land with the jam side up. The girl clapped her hands in delight. Suddenly, even the plate began to wash itself, and the bread landed right in her hands. After Sam got her lucky coin, she no longer had to wait at traffic lights on her bike ride to work. Everything at work went smoothly too. She could toss items anywhere and they'd land neatly in place. And no matter how she played with the cactus, she never pricked herself. But her bad luck had been building up all day. But the moment the girl set the coin down, her bad luck struck. The coin bounced into the toilet next door. A sensor-activated one at that. The girl climbed onto the child seat and stood on the railing. But just as she reached for it, a drop of sweat fell. The girl was filled with regret. Just then, the black cat appeared again. It seemed to be searching for something. The girl began to berate herself. When the black cat heard the girl say the coin had been accidentally flushed down the toilet, it actually spoke up. The girl noticed the collar around the black cat's neck, and thought the cat might still have a coin. She begged the black cat to give her another coin, but upon hearing this, the black cat turned and ran. The girl hurried after it, but her bad luck kept getting in the way. The girl didn't want to give up, even though bad luck was affecting her every moment. Before long, she chased the cat all the way to the rooftop. The black cat looked at her and fell straight down. Just then, a truck drove by. The black cat walked away as if taking a leisurely stroll. Seeing a foam mat on the ground, the girl wanted to jump down too, but the next second... The girl finally caught up with the black cat, and found it tapping away at a keyboard. The next second, a green circular portal appeared. Seeing this, the black cat quickly jumped inside, but it didn't notice that Sam had followed right behind it. With a few rainbow beams of light, Sam arrived in a magical world.